Hi, I'm Christine, aka Chrysanthemum, and welcome to the Creative Chaos. This video is going to be super chill. It might be longer than normal, but like with chill background music and like just a lot of me doing art, or I might cut it and it might just be a shorter video. I don't know. I'm sitting down to edit this right now, so we'll find out. But this entire video is going to be Faire prep. I am finishing painting all of my Faire cups. Not all of them, that's a lie. All of the to-go cups are going to be being painted in this video. Yeah, so this is video. I am working on some cups. I'm not gonna lie, a lot has happened in the last 4 days that may potentially alter some of my short-term art and video creating process. I'm going to try my best to keep with the schedule that I have set for myself, but it just might mean that the videos are a little shorter or a little more chaotic. Hopefully I will have good news to like show here in the future with what's going on, but it doesn't matter. I am desperately trying to get all of these cups done. As I'm recording this voiceover, I think I have 10 cups left. They are just the normal straight up and down cups from what I am making in partnership with Jaya, who is my ceramics mentor from Chico, California. He does ceramics with like classes in partnership with the Chico Ceramic Center. Highly recommend it if you're in that area. He's awesome. So he throws almost all of the ceramics I sell, and then I hand paint them all. This is from a productivity standpoint, he throws way faster than me. But I do have quite a few things that I have thrown in the last couple weeks that I need to get bisque fired, which I actually found someone local to do my bisque firing, and I'm trying to see if I can time it where I can get all of that painted before it's bisque fired, so I can do one trip to Chico, glaze everything, and get it fired. I'm not gonna lie, I am nervous about whether or not all of this is going to be able to get done before Faire. Just from a firing schedule standpoint, I don't know how busy the kilns are. So we will see. Fingers crossed, say a prayer that everything will be done in time. But I gotta get my butt in gear on the finishing up the last few of these. I've been throwing I threw a couple mugs that I'm really happy with, and I threw some spoon rests I'm also really happy with. So I kind of want to do the spoon rests with my poppy designs, and I'm thinking I'm going to do fantasy dragons on the mugs. And to kind of throwing is something I'm still trying to kind of ease myself into, because it does make my thumb a little sore even after all this time. But I think part of that is I keep timing it really bad, and I've been throwing when it's cold out and not when it's like been warmer, which we had some really warm weather back in like February and March, and then our April has been a little on the chilly and wet side. But I'm really excited with what I've thrown. I think also if I just like sit down and I open a new block and I throw the whole block at once when it's all like fresh and soft, that will also help, because I keep using like just old like harder clay. It's not like hardened, like it's dry, it's just, I don't know, it's stiff. But yeah, and I'm trying to get through the last of my cone 10 clay, and then I want to fully switch to cone 6 because there's different options in town here in Reading for firing cone 6. In the last week, I've also been really good about getting up in the morning, and like first thing after I get hubby out the door is I have been working on my ink projects. I think I mentioned in the last art vlog that I think I'm done with my gray fox piece, and I stand by that. I've been staring at it. I think I'm gonna sign it this week and call it done. But I started something that's a little outside my comfort zone. It's not 100% my normal style. And when I say normal style, I guess it is my normal style, but it doesn't fall within my decay collection. It would just be nature art. So it's 2 white-breasted nuthatches on an oak tree branch. And what's out of my comfort zone is the branch, because I'm doing really detailed bark on it. But I am absolutely loving how it's turning out, and I am really excited. So I want to finish it this week so that I can scan it in and get prints made of it. The other thing I did this week that I didn't get any filming of is my label printer came in, and I successfully got all of my prints that I have in current inventory inventoried with barcodes for Faire. I still have to print a bunch. I still need different sizes. It was just for the current inventory I had of 4x6s and 5x7s that I want to sell at Faire that I got labeled. But it works. The barcodes work. It all works. I'm going to be able to track my inventory so easy this year, and I'm super excited about it. I'll actually be able to see like what's selling and what's popular. And on that note, I'm probably going to, as I'm currently in the midst of revamping my online store, but I think when it's up, I have a bunch of prints that are older, I don't love anymore, I don't want anymore, and I'm probably going to do like a buy one, get 2 free sale on prints for the small sizes on the 4x6 and 5x7s, just because I want them gone. I just want all of them gone. I don't want to store the inventory because I want to refresh my entire inventory this year, figure out wholesale inventory, like all of that. So I need all this old stuff to get out of here. So when I revamp my website, I think I'm going to do a giant sale and I'm going to promote it, and like it's going to be good. So for Faire this year, my initial, like at the beginning of the year, I wanted to really revamp my inventory and have new stuff. I still feel that way. However, life goes on, life gets crazy. And I also want to simplify Faire this year. So my goal is for my 4x6s and 5x7s. I've got these big plastic containers that hold like individual little plastic boxes that hold all the prints. And I think I have roughly 5 empty ones in each box for each size. So my goal is to design 5 new prints. And then I might, if I have time, do a couple extra at larger sizes. But my intention is to make it easier on myself, where the inventory I'm bringing, like for 4x6s, I only want to bring 1 box of each. I am going to be trying to design a couple more stickers before Ren, and to get those like in and ordered soon. So in the next 2 weeks or so, I'm really hoping to have some more sticker designs. And then I want these new prints done, as well as I need to design the limited edition poster. So I did one last year and I really want to do one again this year. I only had 25 total and I sold almost all of them last year. I only had a couple left. So that is something I'm going to try and do again this year. But my timing, I'm thinking I might have to start staying up until 10 working on stuff. Like I need to start staying up late and working again because I've got a lot of responsibilities right now during the day. Awesome. I do think from a project standpoint, the first thing that's going to get neglected will be lumber. So if you're not familiar, lumber is the video game that I want to create. It's going to be a first-person horror game where you play as a lumberjack turned supernatural hunter, and all the levels are state and national parks, and you're trying to protect them from evil tree spirits. My plan right now is to alternate Mondays between art vlogs and dev vlogs of lumber. And I will have one next week, but I do think I potentially might have to skip a few because I don't know how much time I'm gonna have to work on lumber in the month of May and maybe even June. We will find out. But that is my current schedule of what I've got going on. And I'm loving how this batch of Dragon Cups is turning out. I learned a lot from the first giant batch of Faire fantasy stuff that I did last year, and I'm really excited for putting the styles that I really liked last year onto stuff this year. I'm really excited to be working on new prints, and I think I'm going to do a couple small originals, and I'm hoping to bring a lot of originals this year and maybe even sell some. That would be absolutely just a dream come true. Yeah, I had originally wanted to get more actual physical paintings done before Ren. I don't think that's happening. I don't think it's happening, and that's okay. We got to know our limits and move on from there. So if you want to support me and the channel, please like and subscribe. And if you want to help support the dream of lumber, I have a mail club that all of the funds from go towards the video game. It's called the Jackrabbit Post, and every month I send out a 5x7 art print, 2 stickers, a letter, a custom paper craft designed by me, and custom vellum paper that wraps it all up, plus a couple additional goodies that are just random every month. So sometimes there might be nothing, sometimes I might throw in an extra art print, sometimes it might be, I don't know, just whatever. So there's always extra goodies to behold, and memberships to the Jackrabbit Post also give you access to my Patreon, which has a monthly podcast and an exclusive video. So you get a lot more behind the scenes content of what I'm working on there. And if that interests you, please check out the link in the description and come join the club. It's been one of my greatest joys this year is throwing it together, and just it's so much fun making art every month that's different. I experiment in it. I do different styles than I normally would, and the whole side of the Jackrabbit Post for me is a reminder to get off my computer and make something with my hands, which is why there's a paper craft. So I hope you join, and I hope you have a wonderful day. Go out and create something, be creative, make something cool. Comment down below what you're making right now. Follow me on Instagram. Send me posts, send me pictures on Instagram if you're making anything cool. I want to see. And let's just all go be artists and be super fun. All right, bye.